All right, let's get going today. Welcome to my AI Live. Today is Wednesday, November 8th. My AI Live, we help you learn and see the amazing My AI system. We also show you tips and tricks on how to get your social media going to a place where you're actually getting results with it. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach and entrepreneur. I've been teaching social media, building relationships online for over 10 years. So this is work that we have done for a long time. We've had massive success with that. And so we're going to show you how to utilize this technology with this. So here's the thing that you want to think about first. First of all, if you are brand new, please. Oh, thank you, Pam. Appreciate that. So if you're brand new, please drop a 1 in the chat. If you have been here before, drop a 5 so I know who's been here before that if I don't recognize you. And if you have an incredible testimonial about how this meeting has been helping you learn social media, drop me a 7. I want to see some 5s. I want to see some 7s. I want to see, has any of this helped you? Adrian, yes, 7. I am loving those 7s. Okay, so here's the thing. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a demo of the My AI system. We're going to show you how to utilize this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a 5-minute timer. Now, the reason we do the timer is because we're going to get you into action. Trainings are great. I love them. We love to go to them. But the truth is, if we don't take what we've learned and actually put it into action, it doesn't do us much good. So we have found that if we put a timer up and have people get into action during the meeting, we have created incredible consistency. So my co-host today is Coach Paul Vandeven. He's a coach that I raised up through the Certified Coach Training Program. And we've been coaching together he has coached with me for 2 years. He has been doing this work for a very long time. And if you open up the dictionary, you will see his picture under consistency. He's very, very consistent. This is why he gets so many new customers every single month. And even on the months where he has had all of these, family issues, mom, everything else that he's had to do, he's still always getting new customers. Why? Because it's consistency. So we're going to teach you that kind of consistency here to help you be able to create the relationships and build the networks that move your business. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this, share my screen. We are going to showcase the system. And then I am going to help you be able to do these yourself. Get to see you soon. Yay! Kathy from Las Vegas is here. All right. Google.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. Cannot wait to see you.
Yay.
All right. Yay. Okay. So this is, now if you're brand new, this is how this will work. When you first log in, you're going to log into now.site. Now.site. When you do, you're going to come over here for the AI, and it should pop up on its own. But if it doesn't, or if you ever want to train your AI over again, you just go to train your AI. You're going to see your name up there. You won't see Elizabeth AI. You'll see Paul AI or Kathy AI or Raphael AI, and it's going to learn all about you. And so you've got your first name, you have your last name, you have your train your AI right here. And there we go. So it's going to ask you all of these questions. Think like me, write like me. It's going to ask you all of these questions. Think like me, write like me, all of these different things. It's also going to show you all of these emojis, writing style, everything else. And it is going to start thinking like you. Once you get this complete, you will come over here and you will go to post on social media. Now, I want you to understand this is a very easy 3-step system. You post on social media, you comment on other people's posts, that creates engagement, and then you reach out to your followers to build more relationships. It's a very easy 1, 2, 3 system to be able to start building your business. So we're going to post on social media. We're going to do caption and suggested image. If we do that one, we are going to tell it what we want the post to be about. And we're going to say the suggested image. We're going to ask the AI to give us an image that it thinks would work well for that. The next one is caption my image. This is when I have my own image, and I'm going to go ahead and use that. What I'll do is I'll say what I want the post to be about, and then I'll say what the image is. So I'll describe the image. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this, you do not ever put the image in here. It doesn't look for the image. It's not looking at the image. You're telling it what the image is. Next, you're going to come over to short text only posts. What do you want the post to be about? This is really great when you are on Facebook and you want to start a quick conversation about something. I did one yesterday about my trip to Salt Lake City and wanting some recommendations of what I should look at. And I've gotten a lot of comments, and I'm going to start engagement today, and it's going to be incredible. So next one right here, caption my video. I'm going to describe my video and what I want the caption to be about. Now, my video description is maybe I have a reel, a TikTok, something I'm putting on YouTube, whatever it is, you're going to describe your video. And then you're going to do what the caption is going to be about. And then you're going to generate there. Okay. Now, long post and suggested image. Adrian should have just called this the Elizabeth button. His nickname for me is War and Peace because I just love long posts. So it works perfect. This is great when you want to do like 3 tips to something and tell the AI, I'd like 3 tips to better packing, 3 tips to better traveling, 3 tips for something. You know, something like that. It's also great when you're going to make a blog post. I love blogging. So if you're going to make a blog post, this is a great place to start and then be able to add in your own things to it. Last but not least is the surprise me button. This button's fantastic because the truth is on days when you're not feeling like inspired, you don't really know what you want to post, guess what happens? You don't post. And that inconsistency does not help you on social media. So that surprise me button is going to help you be able to really get a post out there very quick and easy that sounds like you without you having to think it up. So today I'm actually going to do a long post and suggested image as my demo. And what I want the post to be about is 3 tips to better packing for a trip. Now, truth be told, I'm leaving for Salt Lake City. I have a hard stop right around 9:40 so I can get to the airport. Truth be told, I just packed this morning. Now, Kathy Rickley's going to find that amusing because I'm always teasing her, like, why do you pack at the last minute? And yet recently I've been finding myself doing the exact same thing. So I got up early this morning to do my packing. I've got packed. I'm all ready to go. But so I want to ask the AI, can you give me 3 tips? And I'm going to make a joke about this. So 3 tips to better packing for a trip. I found myself packing this morning before I had to leave, and I was not as prepared as I wanted. Please make this post informative and funny. Okay. Mistyping here. Thanks for Grammarly. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, so I want the post to be, I found myself packing this morning before I had to leave, and I was not as prepared as I wanted it. I asked the AI to give me 3 tips to better packing for a trip. Please make this post informative and funny. Okay, so let's see what it gives me. And generate. So this should be a fun post. And since it's a longer post, remember those longer posts, the ones that are long posts and suggested image, work on Facebook and they work on LinkedIn. Now they also work, they copy, when you copy them out, when you hit post, it's going to copy it to your clipboard. So you can actually take it to your website. You can post it on your website. You can make a blog. You can post it into a community. You know, maybe you're a part of a community. Okay, here, perfect. All right, here's my long post. Kathy, be with me here. Let's see if this is going to help us. Okay. Have you ever found yourself scrambling to pack for a trip with little time to spare? I can totally relate. This morning, I was in the same boat and realized that I needed some packing tips ASAP. So I turned to my trusty AI friend, and boy, did it come through for me. Here are 3 awesome tips that help me pack like a pro, even if it was a bit last minute. Number 1, roll, don't fold. Who know that rolling your clothes could be the secret to maximizing space in your suitcase? Forget about folding items meticulously. Give them a nice roll instead. 2, bundle up. No, I'm not talking wearing layers of clothing, although that might come in handy too. I'm referencing to the bundle it pack technique. This is a nifty trick, involves wrapping your clothes around a central core like a t-shirt or a pair of jeans. What a nifty thing. And then the power of lists. This is so true. There's a packing app out there that is amazing that helps me with lists. Now that I've armed myself with these helpful tips, my packing game is on point. Whether you're embarking on a short weekend getaway or a long international voyage, remember these tips to make your packing experience smoother and more efficient. Happy travels. Love this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click Get Started. When I click Post here, it's going to allow me to download the Facebook image. Now, remember one thing. I do not have to copy the wording. It's already copied to my clipboard. All I have to do is click this and just paste in here because it's already on the computer clipboard. So, have you ever found yourself scrambling to pack for a trip with little time to spare? Love this. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is I'm going to take some of the spacing out of here. And then I am going to add the photo to my post. Now, one thing that's really neat is that I can put multiple posts on here if I want to. So I'm going to click Photo Video. And then I am going to put one of my posts on here. Oops, downloads. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to add the other photo that it gave me as well. So now I have 2 photos. So even though it gave me a suggested image, I am going to go ahead and add a secondary image of my own as well. So I have the choice of doing that. I have my post here, and now I'm going to click Post, and here we go. Okay, now I've got 3 tips for that. Now, the only thing I might have done different was add a question at the end. Do you find packing a last minute thing? Or are you an early packer? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. All right, so I like to add questions at the end. That's the only thing I probably would have changed on that. And boom, now I've got my post, I've got everything there, and I'm all set. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take the 5 minutes, and I want you to go and make your own post now. At least one post, if not multiple posts, okay? So at least one, but if you can post on multiple platforms, that's great. If you can't think of what you want to post, do a surprise me. At least you'll stay consistent. For a couple of weeks, Carl did surprise me every single day. Worked out perfect for him. Now he's in a flow of doing some other types of post. But at least I want everybody here to at least do one post. Everybody agree? Everybody can do one post? Okay. Because I would love to showcase some of your posts when you are back. So after the 5 minutes, we're going to showcase your post. Please raise your hand if you want your post showcased. And it would make it easier if you can put the link in the chat if we're not friends on Facebook. If we are friends on Facebook, or if you've already followed me, that's awesome. I can find you either. And Kathy's got the hashtag, the struggle's real. I love that. I should add that in there too. Okay. Let's go ahead and get going. And we are on our way to an amazing day. Oh, my timer's not up. Why are you not here? Let's get that little timer. And as much as Blakester and I love the music, we're not going to put it on there because apparently they muted in certain countries where Meta's not available. So, all right. Gosh. You know how many I got done, Paul? A ton. All right. How many did we all do? If you did one, I want a one in there. If you did two, I want a two. If you did three, I want a three in the chat. Four for four posts. How many different posts did you make? So Osama did three. Pam did one. Isabella did two. Fantastic. Paula did two. Fantastic. Deanna, you did two. Wonderful. Haven't seen Adrian Hinks on here yet. Jimmy Sapp did one. Okay, beautiful. Very happy. Okay, two long posts. Carl did two long posts. Fab, too. I'm proud of you. Look at that. Adrian Hinks did one. Fabulous. What about Veronica? Where's Veronica at? I haven't seen her post yet. Or Renee. Let's see with that. Okay. So we're going to do some showcase of posts. We're going to do some Q&A also. So let me showcase just a couple of posts super quick. And then so you guys can see what other people are doing and how the AI is working. Now, the thing of it is about the showcasing posts, it's great when you come every day because you get different ideas of different ways of using this. I'm also going to start going ahead and give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm also going to start showing you how to use more prompts to make the AI do more specific things for you now that we've kind of got a baseline of what we're doing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to Osama, then we're going to go over to Carl. I'd like to showcase Paul if he's got his post available as well. So let me go ahead and get this up. And Osama, how are you today?
Oh, wonderful.
Fabulous. All right. Let's go ahead and we're going to showcase your post here.
I don't know if the first link works, so I sent us. Oh, it did work. Okay, great.
It worked. It's perfect. Okay. So is this an AI photo?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. And did you do a surprise me post or did you do a caption with suggested image?
Caption with suggested image.
Love that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Great photo, by the way. I mean, that really does stop.
Yep.
Every ponder why that grocery bill keeps going up. Inflation's the culprit. Good news, though. We've got Bitcoin as a solid cushion. Say hello to a stable financial future. Love this. The only thing I would do, Osama, is I would definitely ask a question, though. Because you really want somebody to reach out to you. You want some conversation, something. So you could say, hey, where is money tight for you right now? Or where are you seeing the pinch in your pocket? Any of those kinds of questions are questions that people tend to kind of respond to because people want to talk about those kinds of things. Okay. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Great job, Osama. Glad you're here today.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Carl. All right, we're going to go over to Carl DeVere, who is my friend on Facebook. Okay. Is this it right here, Carl?
Yeah, like you say, it's beneficial to be on every day because I took your lead for doing a long post because I'd never done one before. And then I asked it for 3 tips, the same thing as you did, and see what came out. And it came out kind of nice.
I love that. First, I love the photo. And second, let's read some of this. Hello there, folks. We all have days when we just feel mentally drained, don't we? When work gets too demanding or when life simply seems a bit too chaotic, you might find yourself longing for a lengthy vacation, a trip to a remote island, maybe. I have done that. That is fabulous. While that does sound dreamy, we all know it isn't always possible, but don't you worry because today I'm going to share 3 tips with you to help conquer that feeling of being overwhelmed and keep you chugging along without the need for an extended break. This is fabulous. First things first, breathe. Next up, organize and prioritize. Lastly, make time for yourself. In conclusion, bumpy roads may lead to beautiful destinations, so hang in there, my friends. Remember, breathe, organize, prioritize, and make time for yourself. Life's a journey. Enjoy the ride. Love this. What question would you want to ask at the end, Carl, if you wanted to create conversations out of this post?
What are some of your ideas for overcoming feeling overwhelmed and still needing to get going?
Love that. Love that. I would edit the post and just, yeah, something simple like what do you do when you're overwhelmed? You know, what tips do you have for me that I can use? Great conversation starter. Fantastic, Carl. Very proud of you. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Linda. Hey, Linda, do you have a question or a post today?
On the post, I put the link. It's in LinkedIn
Okay.
today.
Okay. Let
I was just
me
trying to add a picture, but I don't. I was asking maybe some suggestions on a question to ask.
So you're on LinkedIn in this one?
No, that's not it.
No, I mean on yours. You're in LinkedIn?
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
didn't
yes,
see it. I
yes.
don't see it in the chat. So let me go over to LinkedIn and see if I can find you there.
I thought I put it in the chat.
Not seen. I see the Apex, Uzama.
Okay, let's see.
Uzama again.
Yeah. Oh, it's only going to Lori.
Oh. Yeah, if you
I
can
don't
send
know
it to
why that
everybody,
is.
that
What
would
is
be
that?
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try again. Sorry. Okay, there we go. It's on everyone now.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. Love the photo, first of all. Was this a surprise me post or caption
No.
what kind?
Yeah, actually what surprised me, and I didn't know what to do today, so and I changed the photo because I didn't like the photo that they had put up.
Yay. Okay. Well, let's take this look at this. Struggling to make time for fitness amidst your entrepreneurial journey? Fret not. Here's a practical tip for you. As an entrepreneur, I know how demanding and fast-paced life can be. But believe me, sparing just a few minutes for physical activity every day can work wonders. Incorporating simple exercises like cat-cow stretches, standing forward folds, and child's pose throughout your day to relieve stress, boost energy levels, and improve flexibility. Remember, a healthy body fuels a successful mind. I love this. I love this. You know, and Linda, the only thing I would add to it, if you wanted to, I would actually add the question, how can I help you with your routine or something like that? I think that would be a great question, because you're already talking to professionals who are expecting something, you know, expecting somebody to say something or for an offer or something on their thing. So this is what I would actually say. How can I help you with your routine? How can I help you relieve stress? How can I help you do that?
Okay,
Let me know in the comments below or reach out to me.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Great job, Linda. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
All right. We've got the Apex next. Whoops. Okay. And all right. And if you have a question, please raise your digital hand so I can answer that for you before our hard stop today. All right. Leonard, I got to tell you, that is quite a photo. You there, hun? Apex, are you there? For some reason, we can't hear you. All right, well, let's go ahead and look at the post anyways.
Can you hear me now?
There you are. Okay. Hi there.
Yeah, I had my earbuds in. I thought you guys could hear me. But yeah, yesterday I had the pleasure of going to take this cryotherapy treatment. It felt great. That's why I decided to make the post about it today on Wellness Wednesday.
So did you really like it? Because I've seen the advertisements for this and I was just like, I don't know about this.
Man, it felt great.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you had your own photo and you just asked the AI
well, actually,
to write something.
I thought about it after the fact, and then I just went and grabbed this one.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and read the post. Just had a cryotherapy sesh, and boy, do my muscles thank me. It felt as if I dunked my body in ice, but no, it's way better. Cryotherapy works wonders for sore muscles, eliminates fatigue, enhances recovery, and optimizes physical performance. Better than any post-cycle stretch. I am in awe. First of all, this is one of those posts where people are like, really? I would love it if you would add the question though at the end, have you ever done this? Or have you ever done cryotherapy? Let me know if you have, and if you haven't, why won't you, why do you, what fear do you have of trying it, you know, kind of thing. Because if you'd put the question on there, I would be like, honestly, I've been scared to try it. I don't know. And I would have put something funny, you know, for the question or something like that. So think about it if you want to, but if you ask a question,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
get a
I'm
great
gonna add that
conversation
now.
starter. Okay, awesome.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Great job, Apex. All right. So I think that is our last one. Okay, perfect. Any questions for today? Anybody have any questions that I can help answer here? Getting my AI post to you, Dr. Virgil. Can you just copy the URL link to your Facebook page, Dr. Virgil? And we got little Linda, we got there, we got that, we got that. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let's go over to Deanna real quick. Deanna, did you have a question today?
Sorry, just unmute there. Yes, I find with all of the posts, when it comes to with Facebook and Instagram, it's fine. I can, I get the photos and the copy and everything. Comes to LinkedIn, it will not, even though I put, put this to my clipboard, it doesn't do that with LinkedIn. So I have to take the copy that it gives me, I put it on my notepad, and then I can copy from the notepad and put it onto LinkedIn.
That makes no sense.
Every time. It's really weird. I don't know if anybody else has that.
Give me a second. Let me share my screen,
Okay.
and we'll see what's going on. So I'm going to come back over to my Now AI, and I'm going to go over to LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I'm going to click Get Started.
Yeah.
I'm going to click Post.
Yeah.
It's going to open up LinkedIn. I'm going to start my post. I'm going to do Command V for paste. So I'm going to paste my thing. In fact, I'll just right click and paste match style.
You said Command what?
Well, I'm not going to teach you the things. Just right click on your mouse and it will paste, and then you can paste it right in there, and it's pasting right in for me. So I'm not sure what the problem would be, but try it again. And then so go from here, your Now site, to click Get Started. Make sure you are under LinkedIn.
Yep.
At the top. So make sure you're under LinkedIn at the top.
Yep.
Then go and click Get Started. Then click Post. Download your photo if you want the photo. Click Post. And then when you do, you're going to right click. You're going to click in here for your post. You're going to right click on your mouse. You're going to click Paste, and it pastes right in.
Okay, thank you. I'll try that today.
Okay, give it a shot and see how that works.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. All right, let's go over. And then we're going to go over to Lori, and then Veronica will be our last question today. Hey, Lori.
Hello.
What's your question today?
So I'm still having a hard time trying to get it to not pull my personal information. Like, I was just trying to do a generic, happy hump day post. And I created just a Lori personal, so it would just be very plain and generic. Right. I tried none. It's bringing, like, one of the things that I have in my personals that I like 70s music. Well, it just keeps bringing that stuff up, or the shipping company that I was in. In a generic hump day post, how do you get it to stop doing that?
Well, first of all, the AI is trained to learn who you are. So you've got to prompt it to give you a generic post.
So just take out your personal information? Like, you got to go back into your AI?
No, you don't need to do that. If it was me, what I would do is just say, please write me a generic post about hump day with no info about me.
So even when I put none under business profile, that doesn't cover that. It's
Nope.
still
Because the AI is trained to actually sound like you and to talk about the things that you're caring about. So if you don't want it to, and you want it just completely generic, where it doesn't even sound like you wrote it at all, you'll want to probably say, don't put any info in me about it at all. And then because you're going to prompt it.
And obviously I want it to learn me, but it keeps pulling the same stuff. And so if I create a business profile, am I not able to create one that doesn't have that information in it, so it doesn't pull those things?
I've done that here where I have a personal one, but again, it's all about prompts too. So I have prompted to tell it so I tell it what I want it to say, and then it says that. And as you continue to do that, it will learn over and over how to do that. So I had a time period for a while that all it talked about was breaking fear and insecurity, because I was doing so many classes on that it just kept pulling that up. And so finally I had to ask it to start saying other things, and then don't add fear and insecurity and stuff like that. Then it kind of got trained back over to the other way. But it's actually learning and evolving as each time you use it. And the more different prompts that you use, the more that it's going to learn all of these things. Does that make sense?
You have to keep talking to it, so to speak. Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Give it a shot, and then let me know if that ends up working for you. And feel free to Facebook me if you still have problems. All right, let's go over to Veronica.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know. I can't see myself, so I don't know if you can see me.
I can see you.
Yeah, today is the first day of actually coming on to the training. Well, I did come on yesterday, but then got some interruption, so I couldn't stay. Okay. So I attempted to do the assignment, came on a little late, and for some reason I couldn't find the link. I don't know where to find the link to send that to you. And I also tried to befriend you on Facebook, but there were so many Elizabeth Lawson that I didn't know which one was you, whether you were in New York or in Atlanta or
I'll go ahead and show you both of those, and we'll make it easy for you. And then if you come back tomorrow, I'll showcase one of your posts if you want to be one of the posts showcased.
Okay.
All right. So when you come over here, first of all, to find me, it's transforms you. I will put this in the chat, so if anybody wants to find me and friend me, you can do that pretty easily. And then, what do you mean my message is not too long? Copy. Paste there. Okay, so it's in the chat, which is my Facebook. And so this is my Facebook right here. For a post, if you're going to share one of your posts here, you could just simply copy the URL up here, the one that I just highlighted and copied into the chat. The biggest thing is not finding the post per se, as it is finding your social media. Like you said, there's a lot of Elizabeth Larsons, there's a lot of Paul Vandevens, there's a lot of, I don't know if there's a lot of Carl DeVeers. He's one of a kind. But, we love Carl. So, but if you just do this URL right up here, at least I can find you on social media. And if you friend me, then I can just search for you in my friends list. And then it's really easy for me to be able to share your post as well. Does that make sense, Veronica?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
Now, do not know why Linda is pinned. So strange. Okay. All right. So I have a hard stop because I have a plane to catch. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you're in the Salt Lake area, please Facebook me so I can set up a meeting. Maybe we can have coffee or something together. Be so much fun. Thank you for all the people that gave me suggestions. I'm going to be thanking you and talking to you on Facebook. I got some great ideas for some stuff while I'm out there at this meeting. I am actually, I get the honor. I've been chosen to talk about the importance of coaching at a major event, and one of the speakers, and very, very blessed. I'm very, very excited. So with that, I will be here tomorrow morning for my AI Live. We do this at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Come here and we will show you new ways to use the AI, new ways to post on social media, new ways to create conversations and build your network, and answer your questions. But if you keep coming, we're going to make you a master at social media and create the kind of network that actually builds your business, just like we've done for Paul and so many other people. So have a great day, everyone. We love you, and I will see you guys tomorrow on my AI Live. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kathy. Love you. See you soon.
All right, see you soon. Bye. Safe travels.
Can't wait. Safe travels, honey.